What's up, guys? Welcome back to the vlog. First things first, we are in front of, well, we are technically in front of our future house, but it's just a dirt lot right now, so that's nothing special. But they do have one of the homes that's similar to ours in terms of the layout, so we're gonna check that out and just do a little walkthrough since we've been bringing you guys along for this journey so far, and we're excited to do it.
We're so excited. We just finished all the designs this morning and signed off on all of them, but Alex hasn't actually been in one of the finished houses.
Crazy.
I've been in two of them, so he's been dying to go see them.
Yeah.
So we thought it'd be fun to take you guys with us.
Yeah, so we'll pop in there and we'll show you some of the rooms. I know we were talking a lot about the kitchen, the office I'm really stoked about, and obviously the bathroom as well. Like, our finishes are gonna be cooler, but you know, you'll get a good idea. So yeah. Let's get it. All right, so this is where the magic's gonna happen. This will be the office, and what we're gonna do is we paid to have it enclosed, so we're gonna do French doors, but I kind of plan on setting it up probably like that. I think having your desk like in the middle of the room is just such a baller move. So I think that's gonna be super cool. But yeah, this is definitely one of the spaces I'm personally most excited about, so it'll be fun. And then here's the kitchen area, which I think they still did a pretty good job, but we made some definitely different updates than they decided to go for. So I think the big thing is just the fact that we paid for like an upgrade here as well. So it's gonna be moved all to the side, and then the stove itself will be in the counter. So that's gonna be super cool. And then this is the tile we actually decided to go with as well for the fireplace. This is where we got our inspo. So I think it looks super nice, and shout out to Cleo for deciding on that, because we didn't see any tile that we liked at all. And then another difference that is gonna be on ours is we're gonna have these really nice built-ins on each side. So it'll just look a little bit more high quality. So that'll be nice too. Here's the den area, which, I don't know. I think this will be probably a dead space for us for a pretty long time, but we'll figure something out. Oh, who's that? It's just so pretty out here. All right, so obviously we went shopping. I got some great spring pickups that I'm excited to share with you guys, and I thought this would be a fun place and time to do it. I don't know what it is about shopping though. It just makes me so tired. It's so draining. I don't even know how to describe it. Like, obviously it's fun. I get a lot of enjoyment out of it, but after I do a good shopping haul and a shopping trip for like a couple hours, I'm just gassed, exhausted. So here we are the next day when I have enough energy to actually share this haul with you guys. I think I got some good pickups, so let's check them out. So first off, I stopped at American Eagle, and they had some other pretty good items, but I only got one small thing, and it's just gonna be a hat, which you guys know I'm a big hat guy, but I went with this nice brown color here, and I really like the small, like, maybe it's hard to tell on camera, but it's a smaller New York Yankees emblem, which I think is super cool. So nice little different detail there, and the color on it, which hopefully you can see, is really beautiful too. So I'm pretty stoked about this. I feel like I'll get tons of use out of it, and just a cool, nice dad style hat. So this was 35 bucks. I'll be sure to link all of this stuff below for you guys too, but I'm really happy with this. The color is beautiful, and brown is like low key becoming one of my favorite colors, next to like a moss green for sure, but I'm just loving brown right now, and I don't know why. Okay, next, of course, we had to stop at Lululemon. Are you even surprised? At this point, this is the most on-brand thing ever. So first I went with some white ABC Versatile trousers, and these are a classic fit. So I'm honestly too tired and lazy to try these on right now, but I'll show a clip right here probably of me trying them on in store. I really love the fit of them, and my plan for these is to wear them more times than not, probably like a beach occasion or a beach fit. This with like a nice collared camp shirt I think would look really great. But also, honestly, I don't have white pants, and so I kind of needed these in the wardrobe. I still think they'd be versatile enough to wear still like in the city and whatnot. So I'm excited to try to get some more use out of these. I just didn't have anything like them. And right when I put them on, the fit was perfect. And they're the same material as the Versatile cargo pants, which I also have, and I really like that material. It's lightweight, it's breathable, which is just gonna be perfect for warmer weather. But let me know if that B-roll is not good enough for you guys. I feel like it will be, but you'll have to let me know in the comments. And Cleo picked up a sports bra, and the only reason I'm showing this honestly is because the color green is like, this is so beautiful, the color. And I wanted the 5-inch zeroed in shorts, which they didn't have. I'll show more B-roll here as well, because I think that will be helpful for visual purposes, but they didn't have them in my size, so I'm probably gonna order these online. But I just never wear color in the gym at all, pretty much purely neutrals. I don't know what it is, it's just easier to match, and I don't know, it's not like a statement piece, so you can wear it multiple times throughout the week and no one's gonna really know it's the same item. Maybe that's why. So I'm kind of hesitant to buy these, but I just love the color so much that I think I gotta pick it up. Then another item I sent it on is this belt bag, a bit of a taupe color. I think this is really nice. Definitely a little bit more manly than some of their other bags, which I also have. I have a black crossbody bag that I typically wear more times than not, just because it's a lot easier to fit in with an outfit because it goes with everything, obviously. So I figured something this color would be a good addition as well, just to change it up a little bit, and I don't know, I liked it. Okay, and then we also stopped by Hollister, which, interesting, but they're part of Abercrombie's company, and if you follow me, then you probably know Abercrombie's made a huge comeback. I think they have such a great selection for guys, and I often hear that Abercrombie is a little pricey, which I definitely agree with. I try to wait for sales, but where else are you gonna find this stuff? So I usually just shell out the extra money for it. But anyway, Hollister's nice because it's quite literally almost the same exact items for a fraction of the price. So I got both of these for like 53 bucks, I think it was, which is honestly surprised me. So first is a seersucker swim trunk, which I also have two from Abercrombie already, but I just needed a different color. And again, I actually have one thing that I do have that's colorful is my swim trunk. So I wanted something that's neutral, and I just went with a nice little beige swim trunk here. Now the lighting's not too great, but as you can tell, there's some cream lines in the swim trunk as well. I really like these, and they were 25 bucks comparatively to Abercrombie. They're like 50. So this was a great pickup. I'm really stoked about it. So definitely, if you have your eye on some stuff from Abercrombie, I would also do your due diligence at Hollister, because I'm telling you, you'll be surprised what you can find. They do like to sneak their logo onto things a little bit more, I've noticed. So even if it's just like, sometimes it'll be a really minor tag right here, which is annoying because I care about that, which I know most people don't, but just something to keep an eye out. It's not on everything, but just make sure you're looking on the clothes pretty well, because they'll sneak them in there on you. And then I picked up this super fun shirt, which it's like a party shirt right here. Again, probably I'm thinking this is like a vacation tee exclusively, because it's probably hard to tell, but it's literally like see-through as well. So I just like the detail on it. I have nothing like this. So I was excited to try this out, and I think it's gonna be a really cool addition, especially for those warmer months. I'm not gonna be wearing this weekly, obviously. If I get a few uses out of it this summer, it's probably good enough for me, but I just thought it was a cool addition, and I know this will be a piece that I throw on and I get compliments on. All right, so now it is Wednesday afternoon. I just wrapped up work. It's 6 p.m., so I'm gonna grab some Chipotle over here. That's typically, honestly, my go-to. It's just so easy. I think it's delicious. I eat it probably 2 or 3 times a week. It's kind of a guilty pleasure, honestly, but I posted this online, and I know it's kind of a hot topic right now. There's a big debate if Chipotle is worth it, because they're being really conservative with their portion amount and not giving you probably as much as they should be in the bowl. At least that's the debate. I still think Chipotle is awesome, so it's hit or miss, honestly. It just depends if like the person you get has a super heavy hand and loads it up for you or not. Sometimes it's a light bowl, sometimes it's literally overflowing. I can't even mix it up or anything. So I think it just depends. Honestly, I'm a Chipotle stan. I do hear a lot of good things about Cava, so you guys will have to let me know if you have any good experiences with that. I personally have never tried Cava. There's not even one where we live in Portland, so unfortunately that's not even an option, but that seems to be where a lot of people are going instead. Another thing I wanted to talk about is last week was so insane for us. Just a little bit of a life update. If you don't know, Cleo and I are getting married in September, which is like so exciting. We've been looking forward to it for quite some time, and we've been planning on doing it at her aunt's house, which it's not a house. It's an estate. It's a beautiful, like, old vineyard essentially, an amazing house, and the people that lived there before them literally built to like have the backyard hold the wedding, and their daughter ended up eloping or whatever. And so now I'm just convinced that that house is cursed, because we're not doing our wedding there either, because they're putting their house on the market, and we can't hold a wedding on the hopes that they don't sell it in time. Like, that's just not a realistic thing. So we had to blow it up. We're not doing the wedding in Oregon at all anymore. We were gonna have about 90 people come out to the wedding, and we kind of had to talk ourselves into doing a huge, big wedding and gathering and all of that, and we were excited for it. And at this point, we're like, screw it. Like, we're not doing this. We're over it. So we're pivoting fully, and we're gonna go do it in Palm Desert in September as well. So it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be really hot, but I'm from Vegas, so I can handle that. But nonetheless, we got this massive Airbnb for the entire weekend. Gonna fly just like the wedding party out, and some close family as well. So it'd be a much smaller gathering, probably like 20 to 30 people. So overall, we're really happy with it. I'm super excited. I think it's gonna turn out to be honestly better than what we had planned originally. It was just the week or so leading up to figuring out, okay, what do we do next? Because the wedding's in 3.5 months. So that was quite stressful. I had a trip planned to New York, but I was just exhausted from a bachelor party and then all of this logistical issues on top of that. So now I'm going to New York, not this weekend, but next. And I'm really excited because I do plan on doing a vlog for that. Definitely some vertical short form content as well. So I think that'll be really fun to share with you guys too. So I just wanted to include a little life update on my end. Let's run into Chipotle, grab a yummy bowl, and then we'll link back up at home. Okay, now I'm back, and today we got a good one. The guy, he had a heavy hand, so we got a full bowl. And of course, you got to do double protein because you know we're going for those gains. So I like to do half chicken and half al pastor. Just adds a little bit more flavor into it. I honestly don't know why I don't do full al pastor, but I like the OG chicken as well. So I'm gonna dive into this, and I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. Please, as always, let me know what you would like to see more of, and give me some inspiration. I would really appreciate it. Please like this video to get it to more people like you. And other than that, I will see you guys next week. Love you, bye.